Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com. In this video here, I'm going to be salvaging a bunch of items with and without my Magic Find gear to show people that, or to actually figure out myself and to help other people figure out, does Magic Find actually affect your drops via salvaging items? Now, from my personal experience, I do not think it does. I mean, I've salvaged a bunch of stuff. I've used a bunch of different salvage kits, and I know it's a constant argument on pretty much like all the videos that I make. You know, Magic Find affects salvaging in this way. Magic Find doesn't affect salvaging. It does this, it does that, it does this, it does that. And it's an argument pretty much everywhere. I personally don't think Magic Find affects salvaging at all. And I think salvaging is just, you know, based on the kits that you have. And I've also heard that using different kits, like master salvage kits, don't affect the glob of ectoplasm drop rate at all, which I think is bullshit too. If they don't affect it, I mean, a glob is a rare material. If they don't affect that, what do they affect? People say they only affect ruins, which I'm actually going to make a video and test that too. But this one here, I'm going to be salvaging these 16 items, seeing what I get, listing the items that I get on the auction house, and then taking out more items from my bank, taking off all of my Magic Find gear, clicking off my Magic Find buffs, and salvaging another 16 items. And we're going to see the differences between these two loads of salvages. Now this is about a 20 gold experiment in all, something right around there, based on all of the items I bought and tested a little bit before and things like that. So let's get started with this. Now remember, if I get one glob of ectoplasm, I made my money back. If I get none like that, I don't make any money at all. And right now I have 110% Magic Find, not including my Magic Find food. So I just lost a lot of money. Wow. I'm losing a lot of money right now. Wow. So I got all of my Magic Find on right now, and I salvaged about like 5 items and I didn't get anything. So once I take my Magic Find gear off, we'll see how that affects it. I am just so unlucky right now. I'm pretty disappointed that I just bought all of these items and I'm losing out on all of this money. Maybe I'll get lucky and get like 3, 3, 3, 3. Come on, baby, give me some globs. Damn it. 3, there we go. I got 3. That give me 3 again. 2. All right, we can kind of call that. So I got 3 globs less than the items I was actually salvaging, and a bunch of ruins, which I'll be able to use. Now let me list these all up on the auction house. That way, or actually, let me toss them into the bank. That way, we can take a gander at what we got without my gear on and what we got with my gear on. So I'm dragging all of this stuff into the bank now, and I'm going to start taking out these items that I'll be able to salvage immediately after. So pretty much the thing that I did is I looked out for a bunch of level 35 silver, or not 35, level 35 items, but I looked out for a bunch of items that were worth, you know, like 35 silver a piece or something like that. That way, if I did get one glob, I made my money back. And I made sure every item I bought had a rune in it, and I tried to make sure every item I bought was heavy gear oriented. That way, I got mithril or orichalcum ore from it, therefore making more money in the process. So let's take off all of my let's take off all of my gear right now. Woo, I'm sexy. So let's see. Click off my Magic Find buff. Go away. I don't know why it's not turning off. That could be a that could become a problem.
That looks valuable.
Alright, let's see if I have anything else on me. Nope, no Magic Find gear. What is this? Does this have Magic Find on it? Yes, it does. It has 3%. Oh my god. Somebody would freak out if I did that. They were like, your test was inaccurate. I don't know how to remove a buff. So I might have to actually leave that on or resume the video in X amount of time. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not going bye-bye. Huh. That is the strangest thing in the world.
Go ahead. Hit me.
Alright, I don't exactly know why that's not working. So let me see if I eat something else. Well, that's rather vague. So sorry for the like little hiccup here, but there we go. I'll use that. Bam, there we go. I just got rid of my magic find buff. There, now you can see it has no magic find. Now we can go for the next test thing here. Sorry about that little hiccup. I didn't know you can't remove buffs anymore. So here we go. Let's start salvaging. No globs with that one. 2 globs with that one. 1 glob with that one. Let me make sure I'm not salvaging any of my gear. Okay, my gear's down there. I just don't want to, you know, start salvaging my gear and then really regret doing this. So far I've actually, seems like my odds are exactly the same. I'm still getting as many globs as I would otherwise. About, you know, 1 per salvage. I think I started with 16 items, much like I did the previous time. And so far it seems like my luck is exactly the same as it was before. 9 globs in all. Come on, give me some globs. There's 1. Give me, oopsies. Give me another one. Come on, come on, come on. Another one. And let's see if this gives me 2. So from salvaging those, let's now take a look and compare here. From salvaging those, I got, oops, wrong tab. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure I salvaged 1 or 2 extra items the first time, just because I had a few extras on me. So let's see here. I got pretty much the same amount of runes, I'd say. Let's see. Of course, you know, they're different runes, so there would really be no point in doing a comparison tool. Actually, it looks like I got more runes. That was 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I think I counted them right. If not, I just embarrassed myself. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 runes. So I got more runes. 11 globs, so it's got 2 globs less than there. I got 19 mithril ore, which more mithril ore than there. I got that from the shield, so I actually got, you know, well, let's say we broke even. And then I also got some silk scraps, 6 of them versus the 5 there, and 2 elder wood, which they're pretty much pointless to even count in the first place. So, based on everything that I see here, magic find does not affect salvaging. Now, of course, you know, you can't go by just one sample pool, especially one this small. But with all of my magic find gear off and no magic find versus 110% magic find, this is the difference right there. As you can see, it's minimal. I really don't see a difference. The only difference is I got lucky one time and didn't get, and you know, luck. That's really the only difference. I mean, I did get pretty unlucky that when I had my magic find gear on with the first like 6 items I salvaged, I didn't even get a glob. I got a glob almost every other time. So I still think it's all luck. I honestly do not believe at all that magic find affects salvaging. And based on my sample size here and what I did between, you know, salvaging all of these things, I have to still stick to my guns with that. Salvaging does not affect magic find. So I might make another video doing like 250 frayed, like an actual salvageable item that I can do a much larger sample size with. Actually, I am going to do that. But from what I've seen here, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't really affect it. So hopefully this will answer some of your questions out there and, you know, put an end to the salvaging is magic find affects salvaging, you know, movement. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you guys learned something. Hopefully you did. And as always, guys, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll see you guys around in the next video.